So now we move 6 to 8 months later, and voila, we have the seed pod. We have the tag that says the name of the plant that's holding the seed pod and the name of the plant that introduced the pollen. In this particular case, the South American Beauty Stanhopea, we self-pollinate it because it's so incredibly gorgeous. So we don't want to introduce other bloodlines, we just need more of this. It's unreal in person. We harvest the seed pod, we put it into our books, and then the laboratory gets the seed, these little tiny bits of what looks like dust, that's orchid seed. One little section from one seed pod. Because in nature, the odds are against any of them growing. You're lucky when you see a mother plant in nature to have 5 little seedlings under it. It's very specific for what it needs for its nutrients. So the laboratory sews that into a bottle with agar. This is, they call it agar. We call it agar because we're lazy. It's like a gelatin with a little bit of charcoal to help keep any kind of infection down. It's got a stopper so the gases can escape, but nothing goes in. Everything in there is sterile. We can take this anywhere in the world and they don't have to take it out and look at the plants. It's sterile. So the laboratory then calls us up and says, hey, your bottles are ready. We come and get them. The girls take out these plants, shake off the agar, rinse them, and then they put them into these cell packs. So these are all little plug trays with special, beautiful moss from New Zealand that we pay dearly for it and get shipped to us by containers. There's 72 plants, and then we let them grow in the spa. The spa is very limited temperature variation in a nice, warm, lower light glass house. That greenhouse grows babies like you can't believe. So we will grow, when we get something like this, we usually grow about 500 babies. And then we turn our attention to something different. We're known for diversity, and so is our show. That's what makes Santa Barbara different. If you go to Miami, you're gonna see a ton of cattleyas. And if you go to Hawaii, you'll see a ton of phalaenopsis. If you come to Santa Barbara, you see plants from everywhere, and the growers that go with it for information.